Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 24th through to March the 2nd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. First up, we have the Five of Wands reversed, followed then by the Six of Cups upright. Next, we have Major Arcana, the Emperor in the upright, followed then by the Four of Cups reversed. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Hierophant in the upright position. Your overall energy is the Five of Wands reversed, indicating, Taurus, that you could be coming out of drama. Everybody knows the Five of Wands in the upright position is not my favorite energy. This will come up sometimes. I call it full moon madness, when everybody gets all up in arms over something around the full moon, and after the full moon passes, nobody cares about it. I always say, don't bother wasting your time or your energy on that. So it could simply represent that. Maybe there was a level of drama going on around you, and you either removed yourself from it or it just dissipated on its own. For others of you, you were dealing with stiff competition. Could be competing for a coveted job or a coveted place, or we compete for a lot of reasons. Could be competing in your job or even in a hobby, but that competition has come to an end, and there could have been a clear winner, in the sense that it points back to the Four of Wands upright, which represents that the person got something solid out of, if this is in terms of a competition, whether you win the competition or you don't, you still gain something solid from it. It's like when you compete, say for, in the Olympics, maybe you don't win the gold medal, but maybe you win a silver or a bronze, and then you get offered endorsements and, advertising and stuff like that. So it could be something like that is going on, but it could simply represent stepping away from the drama. Let us know in the comment section. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Six of Cups in the upright position, which points to that soulmate energy. It's a strong connection, could be with somebody from the past, but it can represent meeting somebody that feels like someone from the past, that's, past life connection. It can also represent getting together with a group of people, or some people that you haven't seen in a long time, maybe a reunion, and spending time with them, and having, when it's in the upright, we're having a good time. This is remembering the past fondly. It could represent, for some of you, you simply hook up with, maybe on Facebook or something, a group, a high school group, or people from the past. It could be the return of maybe your first love, or something like that could be returning back into your life. Next card up is the Emperor in the upright position, which represents authority, power, and control. Now, this could represent you. Perhaps you're feeling a need to keep in control of a situation, whether it be at work or in the home or something like that. But it can represent needing to contact a person in a position of power. Sometimes they can come up when, say, we're having trouble, we're on a timeline and we're having trouble getting our visas or passports or things like that associated with travel. It could be that we need to go to, the head person, the person in power, the one that can make the magic happen. It can be that you need to reach out to this person, go over other people's heads. If that's the case, whatever it takes to get something accomplished and get something done, there is a person in a position of power who's there, ready, willing, and able to aid you, help you. This is known as the paternal energy too. This could be your father or grandfather or father figure, maybe, that you are reaching out to get some kind of aid or help. But it's always encouraging when the Emperor comes up in the upright, same thing with the Empress, because it represents that if you should need help, go to the people at the top ring. You don't deal with people who can't really give you what you want. You need to sometimes go over people's heads, so feel free to do so. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position, pointing back to the Three of Cups upright, which represents a celebration. It can represent somebody at this celebration jumpstarts your emotions again. Four of Cups upright, this is where the universe is trying to offer us something on the spiritual front, on the creative front, on the romantic front, and we're just not ready to receive it at this time because we could have our focus elsewhere. So this is emotional apathy. So we can get to that place sometimes by, after a bad breakup, the last thing you want to do is start dating again right away. You need time to heal. Sometimes this can come about because we're focused in on health matters, financial matters, work matters, family, all kinds of things, and our head's just not in that right now. But when the card's inverted, this is where we're opening up emotionally to that possibility. And it could be at a social event because the Three of Cups is representative of celebrating something or being sociable with a small group of people. So there could be someone, maybe somebody connected to the past, or it could be someone who reminds you of someone from the past. And the last card you have is your own energy, the Hierophant in the upright position. You're on the right path in terms of any commitments you want to make. Or this represents contracts and commitments. So this could be committing to a person in terms of a relationship, because it does govern marriage. Marriage is a contract too. And it also governs any kind of contract that you sign or commit to. It could be really important if you work for the government or education. This could indicate you are being offered some kind of term position. Could be like a 7-month term. That's a weird random number, but you could be offered some kind of term position, where you have to commit to. Others of you are just willing to do things more the conventional way because it's very conventional energy. It also can represent churches and religious and spiritual. Maybe some of you are getting into the spiritual realm because the cups, right, can represent spirituality. Maybe you're getting into spiritual work and you're committing to that, or you could be committing to a spiritual group as well. So in closing, I'm pulling a card from the Gypsy Oracle deck, and we're going with a new card this week. So let's see what we have from the Gypsy Oracle deck. It says reunion. Oh, that's interesting. Reunion, right? Here we go. There's your reunion. So that is you're going to conclude your reading. Taurus, I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you have a fabulous, fabulous week ahead. And I hope that this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.